Hi everyone. So here I am again on just another random day, I guess. This is part of my Fool's Journey, The Magician. I just wanted to kind of talk about it. This channel, I guess, is just turning into kind of a hodgepodge of thoughts and vlogs, I guess. Vlogs. Yeah, just a journal, I suppose, a video journal of sorts. So I wanted to show you the page I came up with for this one. I don't remember if I showed you, I did show you the full one before, but I did change it, so I'm going to show you that now. So this is the Fool. It's backwards because I'm filming on my phone. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to get rid of the illustration. I just didn't like it too much, so. I do like the motif of the pocket, though. I added, like little ephemera cards with mantras on there. On my free time, I've been kind of like, I've been doing, for the Magician, I've been doing a lot more in my head, meditating, not so much, or thinking, not so much boots on the ground journaling with, like I did with the Fool. So like the Fool, you'll notice this pocket is like full and full and full and full of stuff. Like I've got lots of things going on here. Lots of, like this is all, what is this? Oh yeah, these are all journal entries, meditations, notes on the Fool, that kind of thing. But for the, oops, this fell out. I gotta find the page for that. Oh well. For the Magician, which is this one, and oops, I've got shit falling out. This, so take this out. You'll see the page, and I think I'm gonna do. Eventually, I'm gonna do a full grimoire tour. I think, I don't know, flip through if I can figure out a setup, because I don't have a selfie stick or anything like that. Let's see here. So I have been like writing these mantras and sticking them on my mirror, which is on my altar. I do a lot of mirror work. I don't really do like conscious mirror work, but I do have a tendency to stare at myself in the mirror a lot, so I think like I've just kind of turned those into meditations. So this is one of those. I just kind of zhuzhed it up with some tape and fancy scissors. What's that? Future Friday looks bright. I have my notes on the Magician, coffee stained paper, and then, yeah, journal entries, which I think I might have to make this smaller. As much as I like it sticking out a little bit, I want to be able to see the actual Magician label, I guess. Anyway, in the little pocket there. So, yeah, I don't remember if I read the poem, so I'm going to do that now. And I titled this one, The Fool Meets the Magician. So I guess, like, in my head as I'm going through this journey as I am the Fool, I'm kind of envisioning myself physically visiting all of these people. I still have to come up with a poem for the High Priestess. She's been hard. It's not an archetype I typically resonate with, but that's mainly because my self-confidence has been shit for my entire life. So, with that being said, let's start this poem. The fool meets the magician, head on and with no fear. Be wary of these tools, he said, for they can be unpredictable, my dear. The fool examines his altar, careful not to touch. Sorry, my phone notified me something. The fool examines his altar, careful not to touch, watching the magician, wanting to learn so very much. These tools are here for alchemy, for inner and outer growth. In order to utilize them properly, there are rules that need spoke. These four are individual, but affect each other still. In your studies, take your time, otherwise your foundation may lack will. I understand, says the fool, little white dog drawing near. I'm here for you to teach me, you can take the reins from here. Yeah, I don't know. They're not great poems, but they kind of just come to me in the moment, and I wouldn't put these in any sort of publication or anything like that. So yeah, I started on the High Priestess page, just the background. I wanted to get a nice dark blue purple color going, and because the High Priestess kind of reminds me of royalty. Well, it should remind me of royalty, but whatever. And yeah, I don't know, this month's been a lot of personal alchemy. I've really been a lot of personal growth has happened, and I'm afraid to divulge some of these thoughts that I have on the interwebs, mainly because they're like medical things, but they're not anything. It's just like an inner deep knowing. It's not something that is diagnosed or anything properly. I don't feel I need to get a proper diagnosis, mainly because in my case it's high functioning, let's just put it that way. And given that I have been able to function as a human for the most part, it's just reevaluating my life and realizing that this has been something that has been always there. I was just avoiding it and ignoring it, much like everyone else, because why would you want to address something like that? My air conditioning just turned on, so I think that that's my cue to kind of go here. But yeah, so that's the Magician. Sorry this video wasn't very long, but this month was a lot of stuff up here and not so much physical things to share. Maybe one day I'll be comfortable voicing my opinion or my, my personal growth in that way. I don't think it's really gonna matter one way or the other. It doesn't affect anybody else except for myself. It's just more of a stigma thing that I'm worried about. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.